step outside and seize the day.
What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and I hope everyone's having a great day out there. So, yeah, this guy was in a packaging along with him and him. Alright, so I've got these guys on my bench. Reeve Planomat, this guy's called. He's a Reaper Bones, the Black series, and I was saying before I realised I hadn't even switched my microphone on or anything, so yeah, a bit of a technical hitch there. And this is a really great sculpt. This guy is going to be used in my D&D campaigns. He always was, and he is still going to be. This creature here, this Migo thing, is going to be for my Alien games, along with this Goldman figure. He was actually... I bought two of these because I was going to do a couple of dioramas. When I did the Parallax diorama for my wife's second book, he was Parallax, or he represented one of the Parallax entities. Now, he looks like he could be a good corporate agent. I mean, he could be anything. He could be a spy, whatever. He's got a gun in his hand, so I don't know. He's a suit, so you know. I was about to say, do some cleanup on this Reaper model. I also have this guy to do. This guy, this Imperial Fist, Death Watch guy. I got this. I'm using as a Colonial Marine. I have no idea what range of miniatures it was, but she's going to make a very awesome Colonial Marine for my Alien RPG. This is going to be for the Alien RPG as well, just as a bit of... By the time we get out of this situation and I get back to my gaming group, I'm going to have loads of miniatures painted for them, ready to play the games. Oh, I'm going to have a sip of coffee and a bit of a sweet. Because I'm going to be tidying up this guy here. Oh, let's put our timer on. I find you've got to have two of these butter candies to move together in your mouth. I know, it just works better with two. They collide with one another and yeah, it just create more flavour. So I was saying I was going to prepare this guy. That's what I'm going to do. Because he's got some mould lines to take care of, or he did have. Oh yeah, there we go. Bit of a nasty one. Actually, I wonder... Nope. Mold line remover here. It's not the one I was looking for, but it might work better because it's thinner than my other one. So yeah. So, like I say, I hope you're all having a great day out there. It's sunny here, where I'm living at the moment. Sun, been in the garden, been doing gardening. You may see this on my fingers, and that's mahogany wood stain. Had a bit of an accident. I dropped the pot of it, went everywhere. Man, you know that feeling you get when you knock over a pot of wash? Times that by 10, and that's how I felt, because it was an expensive pot of wood stain, and my last pot of wood stain, I managed to save enough to do half of one side of the gate. I've done the other side. Well, Mrs. Mini Warzone did the other side a few days ago. Well, a few weeks ago, I think it was now, actually. 2 weeks ago. Come and go, don't they, so quick. But there you are. So this guy, to my knowledge, he's not... I mean, I suppose you could make him a wizard if you wanted to. But he's definitely more the town crier type. Right. This mould line is more than a little annoying. These black models are harder than the old Roof of Bones models. He's quite a new sculpt, this one. It's only a few years old. It says 2018. A couple of years old. Yeah, some of the details are still a bit soft, but by and large, it's a huge improvement over the old stock. So I did the garden, did the grass. It gets quite hot in my garden when the sun's out. So our rear garden is south facing, you see, so the sun is in it quite a bit. Butter candies. Nice. Some dogs barking in the background there. I'm in quite a good position at the moment, video wise. I've gone on the bench to upload. I'm filming one now, of course. Different camera angle, back to the old camera angle again today, as you can see. That's not what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I've got on the bench to upload. I've got a review to upload. I've got an airbrush video to upload. So all go. So I'm still off of work at the moment until the end of June, I think. And then we'll see what we can see. Just realised this dude has got a peg leg. Peg leg. So he's more likely to be a pirate type. Pirate captain. Arr. It could be that. He'd still be a town crier though, couldn't he? An old pirate that likes to tell stories in the inn, you know, that kind of thing. Butter candies sure are nice. I've no idea what to expect when I go back to work. I don't know if it'll be like landing on Mars again, I expect, you know. Yeah, it'll be like life on Mars. Except that he's not a detective, he's a shop worker. It's like I've landed on a different planet, it'll be. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lots of debris and detritus to get rid of. So I'm just chomping on my buttered candies here. This mould line is quite persistent. It's quite persistent. It's a cup of coffee time. Well, the more you prepare a model, the better the results are in the end. You need patience, don't you? Ooh. thinking of looking into my Hordes and War Machine armies again as well, because I've got a few miniatures to paint for those. There we are. I think that'll do nicely. Do that. Could do with a bit of a rub down. Yeah, so I spilt this pot of wood stain. Damn it all. And it wasn't because I was trying to get out of doing the work, I could think of cheaper ways. Me. Him. Oops. I dropped a token. Do I put him on a thing like that? No, I don't know. Thing like that. A thing like that. Why am I talking that? There's a dagger I see before me. I realise that's loads of tack there. I'm not even going to put him on a base because he stands up quite well, so that is going to be his base. That's going to be his base. You digging that? That's what we got. That's what we're going with. But what colour do I prime him? I'm tempted to go with Gracia. Very tempted, actually. So let's get the Mego out and see about gluing the bugger. Wow, how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Well, it certainly looks like an alien. he might have. Well, I don't know if he'll be going on a base. He may go on a base. Oh, very intriguing. Have some super glue here. If I can open it. Yeah, we can open it just. Yeah. Wings are curious. Very curious, actually. I would like to say, well, there you go. I would say the other arm. Don't know actually about the other arm. Now you mention it, I have no clue. I think the wings go on the back. Right, so that's something. I don't know what this model looks like. If you can see there, just I have no box art with which to compare it. You see. Right. That would seem to go on here. Right, okay. Just a matter of holding it together, I suppose. Do you know, this is like, this is worse than doing really metal models, this. Why is it not sticking better? I've got to ask myself this. Because that glue has dried. That's why. Sorry, I'm just trying to dry it. I think that's okay. No, it's not okay. Why won't he dry? Or why won't he stick? I don't know. It's definitely going to be an alien creature in an alien RPG. Goodness me. I mean, that's just nuts, that is. Why will that not stick? I do not know. The rest of it seems to have stuck quite well. Stack my dice together okay. I wonder if we cut this a nubbly bit off. Yes, let's try it. Goes in better now. Hopefully it'll dry better. And I'll just have to wait until he's dry. Right, Goldman. Militia Miniatures. I do remember Militia Miniatures having quite a good range of figures. These are like modern day combat figures. But he's like a... You can see him there. He was Parallax. I did him in a white suit before. I don't think... I think I'll just do him as a brown suit this time. Brown suit. What do you think? What colour suit did Burke have from the Aliens movie? Can't remember now. Put him on a base, so. Put him on a base. He could go on a square base. Round base. Oh, round base. Yes. Right, so what we're going to do is file down the underside of his metal base. In the old days, pre-slaughter, do you remember? You know, you had your miniatures and they're on just what they came on. Yeah, I do like him. So, what we'll do... glue him on the penny. Still not sticking very well. This. So I guess still not sticking very well at all, is it? That. Accelerated, I think. This has saved my life more than a couple of times. Adhesive accelerator. And again, try accelerate the drying process, which seems to have worked quite well. There we go. Now he's a funny little thing, isn't he? Look at that. Look, what do you reckon? Going to need to put him on a base. Yeah. Well, first things first. Find a base first. Oh, the best suit. I mean, these are all my bases, basically. Yeah. Didn't think of that. Poker chip. Yeah, boy. Yeah, poker chip. Actually, I've got some green stuff in the drawer. Well, I've not pre-done. I can find it. I used to have. Bear with me. Sorry about this. Quite a bit irritating, I know. That's so weird. Oh, shh. I was convinced I had. Ah, there it is. Knew I had it. This blob of green stuff, which if I put it on there, you see, old matey boy here. Ah, look, he can do that, or some such thing. Yeah. That is what he's going on. So this weird alien thing comes out and skitters across towards you. Yeah. How brilliantly cool is that? How brilliant is that? Goldman's looking good. Right, we need to put him on a holder. Do I paint him old school? Do I do contrast? In which case I need to prime him a light colour. Yeah, that's the trick, isn't it, you see? Put this poker chip on here. And we will texture it first. I don't think we need to prime it first, not the base. No, I think this was the right decision. I mean, I don't even have to have it grey if I don't want to, although it's quite a good neutral colour, you know, for the base. But no, I don't have to. Don't have to. Yeah. Now, do I leave that as is? I think so. At least I know what this thing looks like now. I've had it for years in the packaging, not knowing what it looked like. Yeah, at least I know now. Can make a good alien and a good addition. Bit like a face hugger gone wrong, isn't it? Right. Okay. So that's some work done on the new miniatures. Pop some of this stuff away. Now, is there anything Well, for starters, my Colonial Marine have a dry brush. A dry brush on her base. Dry brush. Good Longbeard Grey. Cut my grass so I can hear other people cutting theirs. I always seem to be the first one in the neighbourhood to cut their grass and start a trend. But our grass is looking lovely now. So I'm happy with that. There's a bit of work done on the Colonial Marine. What's a Colonial Marine called in the Chariot of the Gods module? Reeve, I think, or Reed. That's quite a good name, I suppose. Reed. Yeah, it could be. Let's do the rim of the base. Just wash my brush out in soap. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ah, there we go. Don't have that many half decent big brushes. Go back to my Winsor and Newton. Yeah, it is a Winsor and Newton. Number 1. Sorry, I'm in the zone. You always tell when I'm in the zone. I go a bit quiet. You know, it's actually been well over a month since I sat down and filmed an On the Bench with Pete episode. I did do a painting with patrons. So, not all is lost, eh? Imperial Fists. Yeah, suppose need to think about them. Using some Arctic White by Game Colour. By Jove! Right. Do I have any messages? Doesn't look like it. Not looking like it. Just was looking for one of these brushes. Oop. Right, and now I've got to do the rest of it momentarily or at some point. I've done that. Don't think there's anything on him that it would be white. I shouldn't think so. So my wife's boss phoned her last night, and he was on the phone with his wife. So my wife brought me into the picture. We did a video call. We were just chatting, and they were, they're having a drink of wine or whatever, and having a few laughs. And it was quite good, actually. Quite enjoyed it. Oh yeah, white. I was going to think white. Some of the buttons and some of the keypads. I think this was a detail brush. It's hard to tell because it gets so worn out. Well, these buttons are going, this keypad going alright. Alright, we'll do these all white. And I'll put maybe a shade wash. Of what? Red. Red, purple. Who knows? Sorry, I got a bit quiet now. I get right in the zone, and I'm just concentrating on this, which is good. Wife and daughter are currently watching something on TV. Well, not TV, because we don't have TV, but you know what I mean. Like a Netflix or something, I don't know. I might do these white as well. do one side one colour and the other side a different colour then. Or the corners, because there's like 3 groups of panelled buttons there, so yeah. Yeah. Put some white on the top here. My wife's friend of ours, she's looking forward to seeing her in person, because they are people, you know. They want to see each other. I'm alright with staying in and stuff, but they're not. Yeah, I'm alright with it. I do miss pottering around shops, but you know, I can make sacrifices. My goodness, we're at 50 minutes already. Can't believe it. I'm still thinking about what colour I can do him. I see. What colour can I do him? Do I want to go contrast route? No, I don't think I do. I don't think so. So, with that in mind, I'm going to find Panzer Grey. A cracking primer. We're going to use some of this. I know the claim about you don't need to prime Reaper models. I know that. However, prime it, I'm going to. Damn right I am. His hat lends itself well to being that of a pirate, an ex-pirate, or an ex-sailor. We'll say an ex-sailor, an ex-man of the sea. He could be a character as well, couldn't he? Like an important character in the D&D world, or he could be just a nobody, town crier, giving out the local news, what jobs are offered. Because as I recall, in my first D&D solo escapade, got to the job board. I was gonna look for jobs in the game, and there was some jobs there available. So I might go back to that, seeing as can't play with other people right now. Might as well do that. Seeing as I've got the primer out, I might as well prime the other ones. I know that kind of means we'll be painting them old school, old fashioned method, but we have the primer out now, so let's just do it, shall we? As I recall, Goldman took primer rather well. When I was doing them up for Parallax. So I've got a bit of a dilemma though with videos. Although I'm in a good position, I need to know whether... See, I've done a bit of a solo playthrough for Alien, but I'm not sure if I've really done it justice, so... You know, whether anybody actually wants to see it. Might not. Might have to pour some more out. So we make sure we get the primer over every area. There we go. I know I'm going to get all the model primed, but that side can dry then. There we go. That side can dry. Well, we're pretty much at the hour, and I'm looking at my bench thinking, yeah, I've done a bit of work. Doesn't seem like it, does it, when you're doing it? It's like, yeah, you have. You got 3 models prepped and underway now. New ones. And you've started, sussing out the base for one of them. A little bit of dry brushing on the base on that one. Didn't do much of anything else. Didn't do anything on him, but disappointing. Oh yeah, we did. We did the whites on the back, and we did the Imperial Fists. Deathwatch guy did a bit of his shoulder symbol. Yeah, okay. So we done quite a bit. So glasses off, and I'm gonna zoom out. There we go. And here I am on the outro. So thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Please check out my Patreon if you can. There's a link on my homepage, just under the bottom of the picture, or there's a link to my PayPal. Just chuck me a one-off tip there, if you so wish. No pressure, but you can if you want. Help me keep the lights on in here, because it's better for my eyes if I paint with the lights on. You know what I mean? I might even be able to afford to plug the fan in if it gets hot in the summer. Who knows? Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And let me know what you're working on in the comments down below. Where are you going? That's better. Here you go. Yeah, let me know what you're working on in the comments down below. And I'll see you. Steady, camera. My camera's got a life of its own. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. I'm feeling crazy. Bye.